So word on the street is YouTube is monetizing small creators in just 30 days. Beam, y'all didn't expect that. Alright, so with this video, I really want to encourage new content creators to get started. The best you do is press record. Do not wait till that. Don't wait till the perfect time. The perfect time is right now. So let's do it, man. Let's get into the first thing. The first thing that you would need, obviously, you need a camera. Now, I hate when people be like, "Oh, just use the phone that you have. Just use whatever you have." Yes. Use whatever you have. That's right. I ain't gonna lie. That's right. It's right. Me personally, I can't though. I can't. Like when I first started, I used my iPhone, but I seen the quality was just, I couldn't deal with it. I'm a filmmaker and photographer, so I know what the right colors and color depth and artificial computing looks like. So when I'm using the iPhone, it is not good enough. Now, I would say this: if you got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, 15 Pro or 16 Pro, any phone with the Apple log, you good. You definitely got a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, but you just can't change the lenses on it. You're definitely good. So I'm gonna definitely say if you have a 15 Pro and up, a Pro, only ones with log. Because what the log does is take away the artificial sharpening. For example, what the iPhone does is it exposes for you and the background, and it gives off like a fake artificial looking light. As you can see on the camera, it exposes I expose for the background mostly, but I got to make sure that there was a light on me, a little bit of light on me, so I'm pretty well exposed too. And the iPhone just doesn't cut it for me. Honestly, I can't do it. So what I did was I started off with a Canon 200D. It was a pretty good DSLR. That was like 3 years ago. Honestly, it was a good camera. It didn't have 4K, but being able to use different lenses and things like that really makes it pop out way more. That was like $300. So if you're in the market looking for a camera, what I can recommend, I would probably recommend the Sony ZV-1. The ZV-1 is a pretty good camera. It's a small, compact vlogging camera. It does 4K, very good, but it's not an interchangeable lens, so you're not able to change the lenses on it to get like different focal lengths. That's a good starting camera. So I would say like the bottom of the floor would be iPhone 15 Pro and 16 Pro. Any ones with log. Second would be a DSLR, like an older camera. The DSLR is fairly cheap nowadays. You can get something like the Canon T7i, Canon T8i. As far as Sony, I'll probably recommend the Sony ZV-1, which is around like $400, $500 if I'm not mistaken. I think $600 max. They got a ZV-1 and a ZV-1 Mark II. ZV-1 Mark II just contains better autofocus. I think you get a wider lens, like a 20 to 70 on there. The other one was like a 24 to 70, 2.8. But yeah, what I'm shooting on right now is a Sony a7 IV. It's a $2,500 camera. It does 4K, 10-bit color, which gives you a better color depth and just gives you more to work with in post. It's an interchangeable lens camera, so I can put on a 50mm 1.8, which is like the most popular beginning camera. It's a nifty 50. But right now I'm shooting on a Viltrox 20mm 2.8, which is pretty good. Can't beat it. It's like $150. Very good deal. Very great concept. So once you got your camera and everything, I would definitely say you would definitely start investing into like what your channel is gonna be about, what your niche is gonna be. Everybody say niche. What is your niche gonna be about? Get practice in front of the camera. Once you get that, whatever camera you got, once you get that established, get familiar with whatever camera you have. Get familiar with talking to the camera as if it's a person behind the camera, and get more comfortable with. Try different ways to express yourself. Try different ways to get your point across in your videos. Make sure you really understand that in order for people to even watch your content, they want to find value in it. So if you're not giving value in your content, no one's going to watch it. Do not start off with vlogs, because vlogs are not informative unless there's somebody who specifically wanted to travel to that place and they wanted to see how it looks and what it's like down there. If you're doing a tutorial on that. Do not start off with vlogs, because vlogs, no one knows you, no one cares about you because they don't know you. Once you build that fan base, then you can start making vlogs, and then people start caring, okay, this is what he did in their life. Oh, I want to be just like him, or I want to just be just like her. That's common sense. A lot of these videos say that about like the vlogging, so don't do the vlogging. Definitely find something that the easiest thing in my opinion, I would say definitely find something that that you're good at and that you can explain very well. Like me, I know I can explain cameras and Apple products very well. I used to work at Best Buy. As y'all probably know earlier from this channel, I used to work at Best Buy. But if you don't have no experience with whatever you're trying to do, make sure you just, find a YouTuber that, let's say if you watch YouTube a lot and there's a YouTuber that you like to watch. Find what he do, watch how he presents his videos, watch how he presents information. Not saying copy it, but take inspiration from that and really put it into your own way, put it into your own words, your own swag. If you don't have an inspiration for it, just find something that you like talking about it, talk about it, post about it. Don't be afraid to post that video. You never know what feedback you might get. You never know what, you never know how many people might perceive it. And then I'm not gonna say this is a final step. I'm gonna say this is kind of what wraps everything together. Batch content creating. When you're making content, I think it's great to do. Say if you got a setup like this. Say I'm doing this setup right here, and I'm trying to do different videos. Why would I just do one when I could just make multiple videos at one time? And then post them through the weeks, or daily, however you want to do it. Batch content create. So that's basically the best thing for batch content creation. I would definitely say ChatGPT. By the way, this video is not scripted, so I might be kind of all over the place, and I'm not as uniform as I could be because I don't script my videos. I probably need to start doing it because I'm pretty bad at coming to it on the spot. But yeah, ChatGPT is one of the best ways. Honestly, you can be like, let's say this video. Hey ChatGPT, give me a YouTube idea of how to make a video expressing the importance of batch content creating. It's gonna give you it's gonna give you like different forms. Okay, this is the best thing we can come up with batch content creating for YouTube videos. Number one, welcome them with a YouTube video saying, hey, this is new creators, da da da. Number two, da da da. I'll probably post a screenshot of exactly what it says because I'm gonna actually type it in after the fact. I didn't do it before the fact, so I'm an idiot. But yeah, ChatGPT will give you a whole list of ideas, exactly what to say. You can always change it up and make it into your own way. You don't have to do it exactly how they say it. ChatGPT definitely is the plug. Yeah, I would say ChatGPT is definitely one of the best ways and best beginner friendly things that you can do just to get you say if you don't know how to script, just to get you on the road. ChatGPT will get you there, no problem, no hesitation. They one of the best useful things to come out in a long time, in my opinion. One of the best useful things to come out. And as far as content, I think one of the best things that you can use as far as making thumbnails and making any type of text, cool type of animation for your videos, Canva has to be one of the best useful things. So I got this video coming out probably after this one. It's gonna be a beach video. It's gonna be a beach behind the scenes video with the new Sony A7R5. Yo, Canva, and what's it called? There's Canva, there's Pixel, and then there's some AI thing. I'll put it right here on the thing. But yo, using Canva with one of the Pixar things, yo, Canva is lit. What Canva allows you to do is, let's say you have a picture with a white backdrop. Canva allows you to, remove that person from the background, take them. You can get a picture off of Google. You can get an image off of Google. Let's say you put a beach background, drop the beach background, put your person in front of the background in Canva, and then blur out the background, blur out the beach background from Canva, blur out the background, and then you can put text either behind yourself or in front of yourself. It's just a great thumbnail maker. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. You can use AI to do thumbnails, but there's nothing like actually having to being able to manually do it with Canva. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's about. I'm not going too in depth, but that's basically the method I'm taking for this 30-day content challenge. Really just batch content creation. I got my camera and everything. I got everything ready. I don't need nothing else. And using Canva to make the thumbnails, and that's basically my only method I'm going for. So I want to encourage new YouTubers or new content creators, even if you're on Instagram or TikTok. Let's do this challenge together. Let's knock this thing out, bro. And I really believe that YouTube is pushing. I've been seeing it, so I want to do this 30-day challenge. Never know, I might be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. That'll be a blessing. I'm ready for it. I need that 4,000 watch hours. I'm down. I'm ready, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This creative visions. If you found this video informative, make sure you comment what you guys have. Comment me what's your setup. If you have any questions on what type of setup you want to use, if you want to tell me what you have now to work with and what's the best way to go about it and what's the best editing tips, I would definitely let you know, and I can definitely give you the most information. Just ask me a question. Either I could do a whole video on it, or I just answer the comment section. I love engaging with my people, man. So creative vision. I'm out of here. Let's start today. Just got to press record. Shout out to Think Media. I'm out of here.